In the Android checked true or false, doesn't that mean it's like a default choice? If we give Android checked true or Android checked false, doesn't that make it a default choice?
Now I'm going to explain how to store the data in Android. How to store data in Android. Here my scenario is whenever I press sign up button, we are entering some data. Simply we are showing sign up. So whenever I press the sign up button, I want to show the screen, and after that I want to get the data from the sign up screen. Okay, I want to get the data. Okay, I want to get the data from the sign up screen. So after getting the data, store the data permanently. Store the data permanently. Store the data permanently. To store the data permanently, here we have one concept, the name of the concept called shared preferences. The name of the concept is called shared preferences. What is the shared preferences? Shared preference is nothing but it's like one of the important Android concept. Using these shared preferences, we can store data inside XML format, inside XML file. Okay, and the file contains key and value based format. Okay, means it contains one key and value. Now I'm going to explain how to store the data in StoreBench. Now how to store the data in shared preferences. The first and foremost important thing is go to your sign up activity. See, I'm expanding source. See, second activity. I think the second activity is sign up activity. Now what I want to do here, I'm removing all unnecessary code. Yeah. See, here I'm going to create one method. The name of the method simply I want to give as private void store data. Private store data. Store data is one user defined method. Store data is user defined method. In this method I am going to write some code which is related to store the data in a shared preferences. So shared preferences pref equals to some instance equals to preference manager dot get default shared preferences dot this get default shared preferences dot this. Simply here I am creating one shared preference object. To create the shared preference object, the preference manager dot get default shared preferences I should use. So whenever you use it, then it will create one shared preferences. Then here I have to take one more object called editor, editi or editor. Edit equals to preference manager dot edit. So simply it will return the object of editor. Using this editor object, I can store some values. Editor dot put string, the name of the string and the respective value. Suppose here I want to store the name, which value I am storing, under which value I am storing the name. Control C. Yeah. So whatever name I am entering, I am storing that name. So n, what is the variable name here? UNM. So UNM, the same time the password PWD, the password, the key name is I'm going to give as a password. At the same time I want to store the gender also. So that case 8.put string, I want to put boolean, 8.put boolean, the key value are given as G and D, a gender, and the password value, sorry, the gender, what is the gender? How should I know which one is selected? the radio button 01. So here what I want to do here, BOL boolean is SELECTEXL is male. Okay, now what I'm going to do here, if underscore radio var 0 dot is checked, then what I'm doing here is male equals to true, else the simple logic is male equals to false, is male equals to false. Means when the first radio button is checked, then for male, then I am going to is male, it contains the true. So if first radio button is not checked, then is male contains the false. Then I want to show that is male. I want to show is male on the my side references. Is male.
If you have too many radio buttons,
then with the help of radio group object we can fetch the selected radio button.
okay, you can do get text as well, right, for radio button?
Yeah, we can text with the help of that object we can get. That is what. So up here, see, inside the shared preferences, see, inside the shared preferences, I am storing the name, password, gender. Here, name, password, gender, those are key names. Okay, keys. And the UNM, password, email, those are value of. The name is the key. UNM is what the value wants to store. And password is the key. PWD is the value of the password. Gender is the key. Ismail. Ismail contains either true or false. So you are putting one by one in my edit object. Then finally I have to say edit.commit. Then only your values will be inserted into your stored premises. So here what should I do? Whenever user click on store button, if everything is okay, then I want to store those details inside it. 1 minute. Hello?
Hey Roshan,
Yeah, what's going on?
where is this data getting stored, man? Is it for the view of the public, whoever is going to choose the male or the female, or is it for the internal storage?
I think I should be after you choose something.
Yeah, Vishnu.
I think.
Vishnu?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can ask me, Vishnu. The data will be stored internal. No. If you ask this type of question, then only I am very much interested to see some more interesting concept to you. Okay, the data will store internal memory of application. The data will store internal memory of application. I will show you where I am storing. Okay.
But for how long is the memory stored for?
Where are you gonna get
I will show you 1 minute. After completion of this program, I will show you. Okay? See, so right click. What is my package name? com.example.roshan. I'm going to run right click, run as Android application. Then expand, clear, then see. And when I click sign up, I'm entering your enter name. I'm entering name as Shravan and password as 123456 and the confirm password 123456. Next one I'm selecting gender male. Whenever I press the confirm button, then control will goes to the confirm. Control will goes to confirm. In confirm button I'm checking whether username and password is not null and the confirm password is not null. Then I'm checking the password and confirm password is both are equals. Then I'm getting the username, I'm getting the password. I'm getting the username, I'm getting the password. After getting the username and password, what I'm going to do here, I'm calling the stored data method. In stored data, simply I'm getting the checkbox and I'm putting the value, whatever value inside the username and password, I'm getting those values and I'm storing the values inside the shared preferences. So I will show you how the data will be stored. See, I clicked on sign up, enter name Shravan, password 123456 and confirm password 123456. I click press it on mail, and when I press the confirm, nothing happened. Why? What's the reason?
I think I have some error in the validation of the
Then
code. Like
sign up, the confirm. Okay. So when I click the confirm button, simply I'm calling the confirm. Then go to your second activity of confirm. Where is the confirm here? Actually, no need to put the confirm, right? Because almost, yeah. I don't need to put. It's why, because already you are giving on click na. So why you are using confirm here? For button you are clicking on click listener. Now I'm going to delete that on click listener. Okay, I'm going to delete on click here. Okay, I'm deleting that. Now right click, Roshan, second activity. So whenever I click the confirm here, okay, radio button is not null, radio 0 or radio 1. Certain mail, confirm, nothing was happened. ED name, it is ED name and ED password. ED password and ED confirm password, not null and null. Else, see, always we have to write the code for user understandable. Message, password and confirm password not match. Password, confirm password was not match. Suppose
is my validation wrong in some way?
I thought, I don't know why he is writing. See, first one, if underscore ed name dot length greater than 0, means if I enter something in the ed name, at the same time underscore ed password dot length greater than 0, means if I enter some password on here, and underscore ed confirm password also dot length greater than 0. If it is 2, then only I want to check the password and confirm password. If it is 2, then only I want to go into the password and confirm password. Okay, otherwise is what? Control X. If it is not, password confirm. Suppose if the top was not, means assume if these all are false, means I did not enter some values like username or password. So that case, what I want to show here, please fill all values. Sign up. 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 mail, and I press the confirm. Yeah, password and confirm password is doesn't match. Why it's not match? Yeah, I'm getting the password, but where I'm having confirm password? See, I should get the confirm password also. Yes, see, confirm password is a text. Sorry, confirm password is a edit text. So here we have to declare one more. Okay, AD confirm password. Okay. Now what I want to do here? String CPWD means I declare one more string. So in CPWD equals to ed name dot length and okay. C password equals to. Before that I should get the username and password. Means once if I enter everything okay, then equals to underscore ed confirm password dot get text dot toString dot name. Means when I enter username and password as correct, now I'm getting the name, username and C password. Here you have to check with, see, this is what error. If PWD is the value, CPWD is also value. You should not check with edit text boxes.
Okay.
Mail and I press confirm. Yeah. The new user and password is created. User is Shravan and password is something. So what I want to do here, after storing this, I want to go back. So in that case, if I want to go back, I have to use one method called finish. So whenever you store your values inside the shared preferences, see. Now what will happen here? When I press the sign in, sign up, then Shravan 1 2 3 1 2 3. I select mail and I press the confirm. The data will be stored and it's coming back. It's moving to back. Now what I want to do here, I want to see the stored data. If you want to see the source data, the first one is importantly the package name. If the package name here is given com.example.notion, just open your window, click on show view, click on other, click on file explorer, click on OK. After that, here you are able to find out some folder called data. If you expand that data folder, you can find out one more folder called data. And if you expand that one also, you will find out one more folder called com.example.roshan. Sorry, com.example.roshan. See, here you have com.example.roshan. Just expand this file also. Then here clearly you are able to view one folder. The name of the folder is called shared underscore preferences. Just expand that one also and select and click on this. This is a pull a file from the device. It means I'm exporting this file to on my device. Just I'm storing on desktop. I'm saving com.example.roshan preference. I saved it. Now go to your desktop. Now see, this is what XML file. Just right click, open with, click on WordPad. Okay, simply now whatever data you stored. Okay. Okay, here did you observe? It's contained the name is gender, the value is true, and name is password, the value is 123. Name is name, the value is Shravan. Okay, means the data is stored in the form of XML and the XML file contains in the form of tags, in the key value page. The gender is the key, whatever key you mention, the value, the respective value, whatever. The password is the key and 123 is the value of the password. And name is the key, Shravan is the value of this name. Shravan is the value of the name. Okay, so whenever I store the data will be created inside the file memory. You see, com.example.means this is what one of my application. Okay, this application contains some memory. Inside that application memory is going to create one XML file. Inside that application memory, which we are going to create one XML file. Just we can export that XML file onto the device. Just right click, click on open with, click on WordPad. Automatically I will get the requested data, means what your data is stored inside the database. So inside the shared preferences, the data you will get here. If you observe carefully, your map means it will store inside the map. So map means always it's a combination of key and value. Okay, so key and value. Here gender is the key and value is the key. Gender is the, sorry, password is the key, value is 123. Name is the key and password is the Shravan. So this is what simple.
Shaun, I have a question.
Yes.
So this is getting stored in the device, right? Because you're pulling from the device.
Yes.
It's not getting stored in AWS.
Okay. Now what I want to do here, once if I requested successfully, once if I signed up successfully, I want to get the username, means I want to implement the sign in button. I want to implement the login button. So in previously, okay, see, then I will go to my main activity. In main activity, what I want to do here, see, when I click the perform login, I'm getting the username, I'm getting the password. So at the same time, shared preferences, preference equals to preference manager dot get default shared preference of get application context. Okay. Now what I done here, create the shared preferences. Control S. I created shared preferences. Now string UNM means string username equals to your preference object dot get string of the key value. What is the key value we given recently? The key value while storing the username, I given the key value as name. I given the key value as name. That key name we should pass here. At the same time, while for password, PASSWORD password. Next, I want to get the password from the shared preferences. Now, what is the key value here? For password, the key value is password. I'm mentioning the key. And okay. Now, yeah. Now here, username, password. The username value is whatever value you stored previously. The password value, whatever value you stored previously. Now, what I want to do here, if username means whatever username you got from the shared preferences, that username is equals to this username. Username dot equals to this username and password dot equals to the password. If it is okay, then I'm going to show SUCCESS success. Otherwise, I will show check username and password. Check username and password. So I don't want to put this message, just I'm hiding. Then what I want to create, yeah. So simply write it, Roshan. Roshan is the project name. See, I'm entering username as Shravan and password 123. Previously we stored. Next, when I click the login button, will you observe I got the message success? Why? Because the value here I'm getting from the shared preferences. At the same time, if I enter the password is 1234, when I press the login, check username and password. Check username and password. Is it clear how to store the data, how to fetch the data from the shared preferences? Are any doubt in this?
Shravan, I just have one simple thing, okay. So what we did now is that we gave it some value and then we are retyping the value and it's checking with the value which is already saved, right? Is this what is going on?
Yeah. See a simple point here. My task is very simple. I create one store data method. Simply store data method, simply it will collect the username and password, and I'm storing the username and password and these main values inside the shared preferences. Inside the shared preference. While putting those values, edit.put string means I'm putting one string. The first one is the key and the second one is what the respect value you are going to store. Put string means I'm putting one string inside the shared preferences. The name means this is what key. The key is name and the username means whatever the value of username. At the same time password. So password is the key and the PW is the value, means the requested value, whatever value you enter in the password, the value. And gender is the key and Ismail is the value of the network. So I'm putting this everything inside the editor. So this entire thing I'm performing inside the second activity means whenever I press the button, that case control comes to here, I'm getting the username and password and gender, I'm storing inside the shared preferences. I'm storing inside the shared preferences. Okay, so in this second activity just I'm storing. Now if I want to return that, simply see the password and means this UNM and password is which is entered by user, but this username and password I'm getting from the shared preferences. This username and password I'm getting from the shared preferences. After getting the shared preferences, I'm storing those values inside the username and password I'm checking that username and this username both are equal. This username is which you get from the shared preferences. This username UNM is whatever value you inserted inside your edit text. If both are equals, then I'm showing the message as success. If both are not equals, then I'm showing message as check username and password. Okay?
So, Shravan, shared preferences is the data which we are saving, right?
Yeah, the shared preferences means to store the data
Okay.
inside the XML file. The XML file it contains in the form of
Our
key values.
username and our username and password. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so your gender, password, name, those are keys.
Sean, how are you going from the second activity to the first activity back?
See, just simply okay, very good. It's very good question. Whenever I press in second activity, whenever I press the back, sorry, in second activity, whenever I press the confirm button, here I'm putting one method called finish. Here I'm placing one method called finish. The purpose of finish method is simply it will move one step back. Means it will delete the current activity, it will destroy the current activity, it will show the previous activity. That is what finish. So finish means to finish the last activity only. So whenever you finish the last activity, the previous activity will come to the visible.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, that is what. Okay. Now, is it clear or any doubt in this?
I had a question, Shravan.
Yes.
If there are multiple users, the phone memory is sufficient to store the data?
Yeah, very good. It's a good question. If it is a multiple users, then we can't store the values inside the same region. The reason is, once if I store the value, okay, the always key name is name. Suppose, if I put here like this, then what will happen here? Here inside the key value you are showing the username, but I am giving the same key, but I am changing the value. So in that case, what will happen? The previous value will be override here. If you have multiple users, then we have one more concept. The name of the concept is SQLite database. The name of the concept is SQLite database. If you implement the SQLite database, we can store any number of records in the tabular format. We can get the values from the table.
Can you make an array inside the?
Sorry?
Can you make an array?
Inside the shared preferences?
Uh-huh.
See, the shared preferences is expecting, yeah, we can store. If you observe here, we have called set. Set stores what type of value? String value. Means we can store. Okay, that is what. Any doubts?
In real scenario, they don't do this with username and password, right?
Yeah, very good. Suppose assume I'm having one screen. So whenever user logs in initially, from second time onwards, I don't want to show that login screen. But how would I know whether user was logged in or not? Then I will check inside my database, means inside my shared preferences. So is user registered? Assume I'm having one method called is user registered. If the user is registered, I will show you login page. If user is not registered, I will show you sign up page. Okay, means to checking some simple navigations, like some simple functionalities. Is user registered? Here is app closer, and is password contain something, whatever it may be. If you want to do that, then I will go for the shared preferences. Okay? Any doubt in this? Ranvi, any doubt?
No.
What about Roshan?
I'm good, sir.
Okay. What about Shilaya, Vinayak, Vishnu?
Sean, I just have a general question. Okay, so any app on my cell phone, for example, these shopping websites and all these, if I put in my card information and everything, is it getting saved in the same fashion?
No, actually the applications won't access your card information.
Okay.
Okay. So Vinayak, any doubts? Vinayak, you there? Hello? Vinayak, you there? Vinayak, I'm not able to hear. Okay? Okay. Now, Amani, Apurva, Mamta, is it clear?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Okay. See, for tomorrow class,
clear.
very good. See, for tomorrow class, you add some more concepts and insert those information inside the shared preferences and initially show on screen. In that screen, if user is registered, show some different screen. Because if user is not registered, show some login screen. Guys, is it clear? What is my scenario? What is my task?
Can you please repeat again?
See,
User.